Hey guys, this is Brian, aka Dr. Denim, and today I'm bringing you another What Sold video. As a full-time reseller, I sell on eBay and some other platforms, but most of my pre-owned items do sell on eBay. I make these videos to document the items I've sold and also to help you know what are some items you may want to consider picking up, seeing what they're selling for me, and to help you in your reselling journey. Before we get into that video, I do want to give a plug tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time. Myself, Dr. Denham, the Thrifting Lounge, Addicted to Hustle, and Dumpster Diver Dad, we all co-host a reseller roundtable. That will be a live event on YouTube on my channel, Dr. Denham's channel, 7 p.m. tonight. It will also be available on our podcast under the same name, the Reseller Roundtable, which is on Spotify, iTunes, and other places where you can find your local, not your local, where you can find our podcast. Tonight's show, we will be discussing selling strategy, specifically fast nickel versus slow dime, which is better and why. We will get into that. So if that interests you, check out the show tonight or listen to the podcast. All right, with no further ado, let's get into the top 10. One last caveat is I will be honest, yesterday was not a great day of sales. So my sales were down somewhat, and therefore the items I sold are not worth as much as they normally are, but I'm going to be transparent, show you the good days as well as the bad. All right, and stick around to the very end because I saved the best sell for last. At number 10, Dr. Denim has a pair of jeans that sold. No surprise there. A pair of Lucky Brand Celtic bootleg jeans with a mid-rise, women's size 33. These sold for 17 and change plus shipping. Lucky Brand does okay for women's. Little fraying there on the cuffs or the hems. Does better for me on the men's side, but I will pick them up to sell on the women's side as well. Obviously, you got to pick these things up at a price that makes sense for you to resell. All right, next up at number 9. This is a little surprising when I kind of think about it. Pair of Arizona jeans, women's size 17, boot cut. We do have some whiskering right here. Whiskering is like these little stretchy kind of marks or discoloration. That's a good keyword to use. And it's kind of interesting that a pair of Arizona jeans actually sold for more money than the Lucky Brand. That's usually the reverse. One thing to keep in note on these sold for prices, because I do offers, sometimes I may accept an offer and this sold price that you're seeing may not reflect it. So if it looks like the pricing is wrong, just keep that in mind. But 2 pairs of jeans, Lucky Brand and Arizona, both women's jeans. By the way, just on a side note, I on the first of each month, I do run my seller quality listing report, and I did make a video on that, which is very important information. I keep track of how I'm ranking in different categories, and I'm in the top 100 in women's jeans and men's jeans. I think I was 99 in men's jeans and 95 in men's, or vice versa, somewhere in there. So I sell quite a few jeans, and that was out of like over 70,000 sellers. Okay, next up at number 8, we have a pair of shorts. These are Urban Pipeline. Shorts, men's size 32, chino, Bermuda, longer length, Max Flex, gray in color. Jeans sell year round. They obviously sell a lot better in the summer than they do the fall or the winter, but they will sell. Get all your stuff listed. These sold, shown for 16 and change. All right. Next up at number 7. We have another Arizona. So Arizona was popping yesterday. This is a pair of not a pair. This is a vintage corduroy heavy duty Arizona shirt. Kind of got that two-tone. We have the brown corduroy contrasted with that blue denim. Heavyweight shirt. It shows it sold for 15, but a best offer was accepted on that one. So 15 plus shipping on that one. Yeah, this off these Dansko boots, just a side note, like these are listed for 80 or $90 based on comps. Somebody sent me an offer for 15. So I didn't get mad. I just countered like $1 less, because anytime you get offers, it is good for your item and the algorithm. It's showing eBay that your item has interest. So don't get upset with low ballers. Just stay methodical. If they send you a lowball offer, respond accordingly. No comments. No need to get personal on that stuff. All right. Next up, another pair of jeans. I think we're at, what are we at? One, two, three, four. At number 6, we have a pair of Chico's So Slimming jeans, women's size 0. That is a small size. Some people only like to sell the plus sizes. Well, it's a small size for Chico's. Chico's jeans are a larger size than normal, so their size 0 has a 30-inch waist. So that's a size 0 in Chico's. And Chico's are one of those bread and butter items that I sell. A lot of people pass up on. It's sold for 16 and change plus shipping. All right, next up at number 5. By the way, if you're finding this content valuable, consider helping the channel up with a thumbs up. You can consider subscribing to the channel for reseller content and also hit the bell notification to be notified when there are new videos or lives. At number 5, we have a Polo Ralph Lauren denim skirt, women's size 10. It's blue denim, has the front slit. There's the U.S. flag and Polo Ralph Lauren. The jeans, especially on the women's, are more of a long tail item. This skirt sold a little bit better, but I'll still pick them up if I can get them at the right price. All right, next up in the top 10 sales from yesterday at number 4, we have a cashmere sweater. The brand is Valerie Separates, 100% cashmere, women's size large. Picked this up at a garage sale for, I think, $2 a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I remember picking this one up. I'm also thinking about making content from when I go sourcing at garage sales or storage units or maybe even thrift stores. So be looking for maybe some of that content to come down the pike. This sold pretty decently, 27 and change plus shipping. Cashmere. When you're looking at sweaters and some other items, you want to look at the quality of the material. Cashmere, wool. Obviously, cashmere is better than wool. Wool is better than cotton. So kind of keep that in mind as some basics. All right, top three sales from yesterday at number 3. And you can see that this one looks like it sold for less than the cashmere sweater. I think I took an offer on that one, which is why that happens. We talked about it earlier. Number 3, we have a Caribbean Hawaiian shirt, men's triple XL, 100% silk, short sleeve, floral pattern. I love picking up these silk shirts. I sell a lot of these, especially the Tommy Bahama, but I will get lesser brands like Caribbean or Caribbean Joe, especially if it's 100% silk. That's got a real nice pattern. And yeah, these will sell summer, winter, pretty much any time of the year. Obviously, they'll do better in the summer. Gotta love the Hawaiian shirts. I got a couple myself. All right, at number 2, the second best sell of the day, we have a Taylor Loft women's pair of jeans, size 10/30. These sold for, shows 20 plus shipping. By the way, that picture, yeah, I use Photo Room. Sometimes I use Photo Room. I don't really do that anymore to save time on editing, but Photo Room will give you that nice white background. These sold for 20 and change. All right, that leaves me with my best sell of the day. We were talking about Hawaiian shirts, and that's what we have. We have another Hawaiian shirts. This time it's Tommy Bahama, a better brand, Caribbean Joe or Caribbean Joe, however you want to pronounce it. This one is a men's extra large, also 100% silk. It's not black. Look at that typo. Why did I have black in there? This is more like a red with the beautiful blue-green Hawaiian flower print. Gorgeous shirt. Tommy Bahama. Hawaiian shirts sell great for me. And that one sold for 28 and change, plus shipping. In the comments below, let me know what's something that sold well for you recently. I'd like to maybe know what you're selling. Help me out, help the viewers out. Well, that's all I have for you today. Once again, smash the like, subscribe, notify, all that good stuff below. Check out our live tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time reseller roundtable on my channel. We'll see you on the next video, guys.